Howdy. Welcome back to Alchemy Academy. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic Gathering Arena using only homebrew decks. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the video. Today, we're going to be running a low and slow build that centers around the new Bloomburrow Alchemy card, Vigorous Farming. Vigorous Farming is the 3-mana green enchantment that makes it so our lands enter untapped, and at the end of each end step, will increase the mana production of the nearest land at the top of our deck by 1 green pip. Our goal with this card is to combo it with the very juicy spell Outrageous Robbery, which lets us steal cards off the top of our opponent's deck equal to X. As always, if you want to learn more about all the ins and outs of the deck, stick around and I'll go into all the deck building choices I made right after the first game. Also, I'll be streaming right here on YouTube and on Twitch at Corndog Jones Jr. when this video premieres, so if you happen to catch it, stop by and say hi. Currently, I'm chilling at Diamond 3. Let's see how far we can climb. I'm looking to get back into Mythic and then hopefully start climbing from there. I need to make more decks that are, of the birds the word caliber, 11 and 0. Thing is that when you're making videos is you don't want to keep playing the same deck, so something like that, like something like the birds the word is awesome, and I'm always gonna want to keep playing decks like that, but if it's not going to be unique for the stream, then I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to keep playing that. You know what I mean? Very survivalist. All right. Well, so this is why we held the long goodbye, because the Ruin Lurker Bat's really good with the Prairie Survivalist, but we don't want him to power up shit in his hand. He has another land, probably. Yeah. Alright, another Shoot the Sheriff's good. So next turn we don't play the Pock immediately, we play the Vantasaur, and then the turn after we play the Pock with a land, we get a guaranteed extra land drop. He's going to animate the Restless Anchorage, okay. Well, he goes down a land here. Happy to kill that. And we're okay to just keep getting hit in the face here. Need to play this on green. We'll get this Wingbane Vantasaur. I put this card in the deck because I thought that its abilities were good. Like I can choose to kill a creature or an enchantment off the conjures here, and it gives me I don't lose a card by playing it. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good include. The only thing is we don't have a ton of creatures to Savage Stomp with, so I don't know if we're always gonna get a good hit on that. That's kind of the gamble here. Outlaws are pirates, so I can't target this guy with my outlaw. But I can play the Mythweaver Pock and Savage Stomp with it. But I think first we might do this. Yeah, I'm not opposed to letting him hit me again. Blooming Marsh. I want the Restless Cottage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we have exactly 5. We might need to add more different lands to our deck. If we need to, we can shoot the sheriff on someone here too. Pretty lucky we're playing a pretty slow deck, it looks like. Or at least he has a slow draw. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's vibe is. He's got a lot of baby creatures, man. All flying. I want to get this Vantasaur back. Very survivalist, alright. Yeah, we definitely want to get this very survivalist back, so we want to keep this shit going. Or this, sorry, we want to get our Wingbane Vantasaur back. They do have a pretty impressive board right now. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna scoff at what they got going on. Oh shit! It double tapped the forests. All right, I have to kill this. Maybe I don't have to kill it this turn. All right, we're gonna get a land off this. Untapped, I think. No, it's not untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to do 5 damage to us. Goal is to Savage Stomp their Kitesail Arsonist. Get our Wingbane Vantasaur back. We'll get a reach blocker. I could also just Outrageous Robbery for like 3 or 4 next turn. Yeah, they're building quite the board, man. That's a cleric. All right. So we will kill this. Kill that. All right, we get a blocker for the air creatures. I want to kill this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's dealing me. I might be a little bit too slow on playing my shit. Like my outrageous robbery. All right, he doesn't want to take the damage. That's good. So we could kill one of his attackers. Get this on black. Kite sail again is really bad. All right, so we can do outrageous robbery for probably 5, and then we'll have 4 mana left for blockers. Yeah. I wish I could draw a board wipe here. He wants another Spyglass Siren. All right. Board wipe would be really nice here. Aclazotz is enough. I think we do this and then we outrageous robbery their deck. In the middle of next turn, or at the end of next turn. As long as he doesn't draw like a piece of removal for Aclazotz, we're good. Alright. Alright, we'll do this for 5. Only 5 is a little annoying because we have so much mana, but 3-tree battalion, interesting. All right, sweet. I don't know what that guy's deck was, but we got it. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, we went through a bunch of versions of this deck. So I'm not sure what I really should be showing you here. If I should be showing you the finishing piece or the deck as we started it. The first game you saw was the very first game of the deck. But we're playing with deck as we go. So I think I'm gonna show you the last version of the deck. And the biggest difference here is the Fecund Green Shell that we added. We added this to get a little bit more land just coming out faster with a board presence piece as well. Because we noticed that as we were playing, we were kind of just a pile of removal and didn't really have a lot of ways to slow people down other than just 1-for-1 removal. And when you have all that 1-for-1 removal and only land ramp, at some point you're going to run out of options unless you draw your win con, which is the outrageous robbery. And when we don't, it's a little bit sad. So we've kind of built a little bit about Fecund Green Shell here, and I'll go into the cards individually right now. So we're built around Vigorous farming. 3 mana green enchantment that says when lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. At the beginning of your end step, the topmost land card in your library perpetually gains whenever this land is tapped for mana, add an additional green pip. In addition, we're comboing around Outrageous Robbery, which is target opponent exile the top X cards of their library face down. You may look at and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though we're any mana type to cast it. So this is 2 black and X. So I really wanted to work around this Vigorous farming because I thought the card was really cool. It's basically 1 extra land drop per turn on average if you're playing this and hitting your land, because there's no land destruction or no viable land destruction in Alchemy. So you're pretty much going to keep getting 2 lands for 1 here, or maybe you'll wait a few turns and you'll get 4 lands for 1. things like that. But this is a really fun card. I noticed that this card's a little bit slow because most land ramp is just kind of like instant. You kind of get what you want right away. But this one, sometimes you can go dry a few turns, and it's kind of a dead card. Um, but we're gonna try to get it in this video to make us a bunch of extra land drops and get us to our outrageous robbery at high numbers pretty fast. So um, built around this, we just have a bunch of early game removal to deal with red. We have dead weights, feed the cycles, long goodbye, shoot the sheriff. Pretty necessary pieces, I'd say. Uh, Tiny Bones is just another early game. Like play it if you have removal, it's great. You can start recurring stuff from their graveyard. If they kill it, that's fine. We want an early game removal piece or removal target, so we just included that there. I like to put it in black decks just because I like the card. You also have Clifftop Lookout, a little ramp piece here. Free Strider Lookout is another ramp piece along with all of our removal. We added some deserts to help trigger this as well, but this is one of the questionable ones in the deck. It combos really well with Vigorous Farming because it will help you find that next land in your library, and it'll come in untapped upon you grabbing it from your deck. So it helped us win a few games actually with that little combo. But yeah, sometimes it's just a 3-mana 3/3 that doesn't do much, but I like the card, so I kept it in. Myth Pak is one of my favorite Alchemy cards. When it released, it was pretty hype. Basically, just a power times equals number of lands, and then every time you play a land, if it's the first land you played each turn, you conjure a duplicate on the battlefield. And one thing of note here is that it doesn't combo with Vigorous Farming because that conjured duplicate doesn't have the perpetuality effects on it. So it's not as good as you'd think. I thought it was going to be really busted, but it's not as good as you'd think, which is a shame, really. But yeah, Omen Path Journey, another great land ramp spell. Even if they kill it, it just like takes 5 lands out of your deck, and why wouldn't you want to like thin your deck at this point when you have 4 lands already? We're pretty much hitting all our spells after this. Wingbane Venusaur is like a high mana deck. I feel like this card's really strong, especially if you're running green, because it can double as removal and a nice reaching big creature, as well as getting those artifacts and enchantments. If you're doing any blink deck shenanigans with this, then this card's really good as well. It's just like a free, like you play it and then you get a card back. You get the conjure card back, so it doesn't feel bad to like have this die immediately because you get like extra value from it. So I like having it in the deck. Urgent Necropsy, it's good against some of these token decks because they will try to copy that 3 blind mice and make it a token, so it can do an infinite loop there. But this can get an enchantment and an enchantment and an artifact. So if even if you're a little bit late on the draw getting this out, sometimes you can just get back in the game against like decks with like pretty wide card types on the board. So I like having it there. Aclazot's good bat card, good against red, just kind of a finisher on its own. Nice to have. Love that card. Deadly Cover Up. Boardway, if you can green shell, it has a reach, and as long as you control 10 or more lands, creatures you control will get +2/+2. And then whenever it enters, or another creature enters with toughness greater than its power, you look at the top card of your library, you either draw a card if it's not a land, or you put it on the battlefield if it is land. So this is just another way to ramp us into our robbery. And then we have a bunch of things that combo with it, like Clifftop Lookout has lower power than toughness. Wingbane Venusaur has power lower than toughness. I guess that's kind of it. Maybe we're gonna like kind of keep going in on this. We'd have to make some strategic decisions, change out our creatures, maybe get rid of the Lookout, and look for something that pairs with that a little bit better. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 9 cards that work with it, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, moving on, we got the Virtue, which is our last piece, and it's just like a nice little piece of removal, life gain, recursion, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is the deck. Let me know what you think about it. I'll be seeing you in the wrap up or the pick'em. I'm thinking about running maybe a standard deck that I've been looking at for a little bit. It is a goofy deck. It's not going to be competitive, but we have our pick'em deck for the next video. But I might consider getting your opinion on that standard deck as well. But yeah, I'll be seeing you then, and enjoy the next game. Bye. Extreme health. All right. Opponent goes first. We have some early game removal. We have our Vigorous farming and a free stride lookout. All right. This is good. Deadweight is the perfect hit on this Heartfire hero. We don't really care about combat tricking that right now. We just want to limit his board as much as possible. Ember Art Challenge is annoying. Hopefully they play a card to pump this guy up and they think they can draw something. Maybe they miss their draw, you know, on the Ember Heart. Played his Mountain, so I don't know if he's going to be targeting the Ember Heart. Alright, he's just gonna push the damage through. He doesn't have a combo piece. Alright. Do I play the Free Strider lookout? I think I play the Vigorous farming so I can get the Aclazotz down next turn if I draw an untapped land. Annoyingly enough, this only hits one of anything from mono red. It's more like against like tokens and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna be taking 5 at the minimum. Alright, we just take 5. Give me a land, please. That is not a land. Our next land's gonna hit big, though. I will say that the Vigorous farming is probably one of the weaker, like, in general, weaker mana ramp spells because it doesn't... it unfortunately doesn't like ramp you when you need it. You know what I'm saying? I need to draw a land to win here. All right, shoot the sheriff is something. No attacks. All right. So we'll take 3. Emberheart Challenger kills me. Yeah. Here it is. Here's my land, man. Look at that land. That's tapped for 4. It just wasn't soon enough, you know. Which blows, but maybe it was soon enough. We can Urgent Necropsy. All right. 0 creature. 0. 0. Wow, wait, that was enough. All right. And then we block you. Take 2. We have our Aclazotz this turn. Okay. Wait, we may not be done here. No attacks. All right, our next lands are gonna be crazy. Oh wait. That might have been it. This puts it right into the battlefield untapped. So that's Flick Shot Show Off. All right. Another Manifold Mouse doesn't kill us. You can give this one double strike. I have 2 blockers for this for flyers. As long as he doesn't draw pump spells, we're good. All right. Here we go. We just swing in with him. Draw a card. This gives us a little search. Virtue's good. Do we draw 3 cards here and virtue something? I draw 3 cards. I take 3 damage. What does this tap for? 5. This taps for... it's too much black, man. I want to play another Aclazotz. So I think I just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, it comes back tapped. Oh my god, there's so many synergies. Oh, wait. I still think that's not it. That's not enough. Wait, so how much land do I have? I have 7 with this. All right, so we have 7, and then plus we have 10, 12 mana. If we put the other thing on top, we can steal like 12 cards next turn. I don't know if that's good enough. All right, we'll just hold. We'll just hold. Hopefully he doesn't have anything that's backbreaking here. If he does have like a monstrous rage, we just double block. Lucky to get this virtue though. We can pretty much play the virtue, but we're not getting much from it. That's the thing. Maybe it's better to like search for a better card to play. We do want to play the first part of it though. All right, they're giving them both double strike. One trample, one double strike. All right. So I think we cut one of them off. Oh, this is a sweet combo, man. What do I look for? Search your I'll just play this and I'll look at my library. I don't even know what. I could just get a deadly cover up, to be honest. A Wingbane Vantasaur is actually really strong here. I get a blocker plus one tapping one land for this is sick, dude. Savage Stomp. Alright, we have this guy kills this guy. We play Clifftop Lookout. We're doing so much with our turns. Alright, we just swing in with the Aclazotz again. We do 8 damage. Drew a Callous Sellsword. Could he have killed me with that? I think he would have been close. This deck is... here's what I need. I need another Free Strider Lookout. Alright, I need another Free Strider Lookout, and maybe that's all I need. I mean, this guy, yeah, he's done. This was a fucking sick game! Holy shit, this is insane! I thought we were doomed. Little did I know, we were 5 out of 5 booms there. I thought we were doomed. I think the Free Strider Lookout was like the nail in the coffin. All those games. I mean, it just lets us find that next land, which is what that card has trouble with. Pretty sweet synergy that I never even thought about. Another red deck might be hard for us here. We can discard a land and pull it back with our virtue. Yeah, red's a little bit hard here. I am going to discard the land regardless because I want to get to some gas before this guy gets going too hard. I also love that we hit like most of our lands for a deadly cover up. All right, so I can shoot the sheriff this turn. We probably shoot the sheriff, and then next turn we virtue back a swamp, just so we can get to our deadly cover up as fast as possible. I will shoot this Meadow Guard if he Might of the Meeks it, just because I don't want him drawing a card. It will be a 1-for-1 if I do that. I'll take the 1 damage. Another one. He's being nice and cautious. That's good for us, but also smart for him. Yep. All right. Well, this is good. So instead of doing that business we were talking about, we can dead weight this. And then hold up our shoot the sheriff. He has 2 of these, so I might as well let him use 1 on this guy. I'm just concerned, like, he plays like a... Alright, I don't mind if he does this on this guy here. Yeah, let's just kill this now. 3 damage is enough to warn us. To warn us trying to conserve a little bit. Heartfire here would be bad. He has a 3rd one, wow. Okay. Alright. So we have the Wingbane. We're gonna get a Savage Stomp. And I think next turn we just Aclazotz. Pretty backbreaking for red. If he manages just to like pump out a bunch of creatures here, I might just deadly cover up too. It depends what he ends up doing. He has this Brave Metagar is pretty good because he has like these Might of the Meeks. They're all just draw ones. Like this card essentially is like 3 mana for cycling and Valiant targeting and a creature. So pretty good. Definitely is good against like a deck like mine where I have a lot of single target removal and not a ton of late game or like board wipes. So good on him for figuring that out. Manifold Mouse is cause to spend our stuff here. He's gonna swing and then he can pump it. I will be blocking with the Wingbane. Yeah, he can pump it with a Might of the Meek. It's no skin off my back, to be honest. Even like a Monster Strage is fine. That just means that he has 1 less creature in his hand. If I can cut all the creatures from his hand, then I win because he just left with a bunch of instants and sorceries. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so play this on black. Yeah, I think... Or we do Aclazotz and then block. He'll be able to kill it, but... No, I think he might be able to just win the game next turn. Alright. Yeah. I think we exile the Manifold Mouse and all the Manifold Mouses from the deck. I'd love to get my Venusaur back, but... No creatures. Alright, he might have been able to just blow me out that turn. He's relying on Heartfire Heroes and Emberheart Challengers at this point. But if he doesn't draw a creature, then we're pretty much in the clear. Because look at all these. Yeah. He's out of creatures, so. Target creature gets +1 and gains first strike. Redmaw's Ire, I think, might be the best one, in my opinion. I don't know. Alrighty, those are some sick games, right? We have our little Alchemy Academy pick'em. So we're going to take 3 decks from our list here and see which ones we want to be running in the future. We have another option here today. So playing This Shit Won't Work in the next video. This was recommended by a member of our Twitch stream. I also had another vote for Blast from the Past from a member of our YouTube channel. But I think we're gonna run with This Shit Won't Work. I will be running Blast from the Past probably in the video after this one, or after the one that we decide on here. But because I really want to play this deck at some point. But I think that this deck will be really fun. And just to reiterate it, it's a Resourceful Collector deck that runs on Propagator Primordiums and a bunch of things that we're going to be recurring from our graveyard with this cool little card that I'll explain in the video. But yeah, so we have this one, and then I think that we're just going to get into the 3 options today. So our first option today is going to be in the 3rd pig. The third pig. This deck, I've been working on this one a little bit, but this deck again, I already mentioned this one in the stream, but this deck is a third little pig deck, kind of interesting, just running like the third little pig by itself. But the whole idea is that we play a bunch of things that get stuff in our graveyard. So aftermath analysts, I guess that's like kind of the only method we have in this deck, but maybe we board some more stuff in. There's just kind of light on those options in Alchemy right now, but we want to get something in our graveyard. Hopefully we just play a propagated primordium straight up, and then we'll do drop cure 3 copies out of our graveyard on turn 3, which would be really sick. And otherwise we get a bunch of third little pigs, and we have a bunch of conjure abilities in our deck. So we have conjures in the Chitinous Crawler, the 3-Tree Battalion, Porcine Portent, Propagated Primordium, Jet Collector, all these conjure abilities. And if we can get this into our graveyard and have it chill there, we'll be able to get tons and tons of value. So when we eventually pull it out with like Dewdrop Cures, or things like a Chitinous Crawler, it'll be like an 8/8 to like a 10/10 or like something even huge. Like we got like, I think 16/16 on one of the test videos on like 5 different pigs that we were copying with the crawler. So this deck's pretty sick. But this is the first option, so third pig. Second option is the Truth 2. So I have that Blast from the Past deck that we were running or talking about from last video. This one is kind of the extended version of that. So this one also has an Annie Joins Up theme, but it runs a little bit wider. So the top end's a little bit higher. So we have a Legends theme along with running into hopefully our Saint Elenda at the end with a combo with the Annie Joins Up and the Emperor Apedzek into Louis the Fourth. So hopefully we can just kind of get tons of double triggers on this Annie Joins Up, and then again have this Agris Cost double trigger, which I think is just the sweetest thing in the deck. So when it enters, it double suspects, which ends up in exiling a creature as it's entered the battlefield and every time it attacks. So it's just like really good against creature decks. But anyways, this is our second option here. And our third option is a unique one. So this one is an Alchemy. This one is in Standard. And I can't play this one in Alchemy, which is why I want to play it in Standard. But this one's just a goofy ass deck. I mean, this is basically just trying to cheese out wins, but we have our Rakdos Joins Up and Yargle Multani. We pull Yargle out of the graveyard, and when he dies, he will do 20 damage because he gets +2/+2 counter, +1/+1 twice. He'll do 20 damage to the opponent with the Rakdos Joins Up on the battlefield. This is the only deck that I've found that works with Greed Gambit, other than the ones that gift Greed's Gambit to the opponent, because you can find your combo pieces. It'll give you some board presence. It'll gain you some life. And then this allows you to sacrifice your Yargle at the end of your turn after playing it with Rakdos Joins Up. So kind of a cool little thing with Greed's Gambit. I don't deck's not obviously not that great. It's just like a fun deck. But I'm really excited. At some point I want to play this on the stream and on the channel. So yeah, let me know if you want to see this one as well. This is our third option. Yeah, going over the options, we have third pig, Truth 2, and Get Yarged. So let me know what you think, but I'll be seeing you at the end of the video. We got a few more games left, so yeah, enjoy. Alrighty, we're back. A long wait. Alright, I just said we might fare good against red, so we'll see. See if I lied. Oh, this is not red. This might be Heist. That's a sick mountain. Next turn, if he doesn't play anything, I'm just gonna outrageous robbery him for 2. We're waiting, sir. Lootmonger, alright. So we are playing red. Alright, we are playing Heist, sorry. Rakdos? What the hell? That's a crazy pull I haven't seen in a while. It might be Reanimator deck. But we're going to play our Aclazotz here. Black. Aclazotz. Doesn't have a kill spell right away. Does he have the reanimation for the Rakdos? Looks like the loot monger is the like way you fill your graveyard. Oh wait, how the hell did he play that? He didn't have. Oh, that was mine. I was like, how the hell did he play that shit? All right, he's gonna get a bunch of lands, but he gives me a free swing with this guy, so he has to discard a card. I guess it's not that good when he draws 5 lands off this. I think I might heist him for 3 here. He only gets 4. Alright, yeah. We'll just wait. We can draw 2 more with this. Maybe even 3 if he kills the Aclazotz. But I'm hoping that he reanimates the Rakdos, and then I just shoot the Sheriff it. And then I'll have a free turn to do whatever I need to. Hopefully draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards from his deck. And play that shit out. Alright, he's gonna Bitter Triumph. That's part of what I asked for, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, we just wait and do it on his end step. I'm fine with him getting another land from this. I could have killed it with the Wingbane, but what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 cards from his deck. Renzo Rakdos joins up. We got some good draws off his deck. All right. So I think we play the Grenzo. Lootmonger. We need to full heist his deck. So play this Lootmonger. Discard the Sheriff because he has a bunch of things that I can't kill with it. Hell to pay? Alright, interesting. I guess I'll take his Generous Plunderer. Alright, Bitter Triumph is good enough. Alright. If he doesn't wipe the board this turn, I think we pop the fuck off. Gonna kill the Grenzo. My idea is that he kills the Grenzo and Rakdos joins up it. That's probably what he's gonna do. 7. He's gonna get 3 treasures from this. Do I care if he gets 3 treasures? I don't think it's worth using a removal spell to stop that. Alright, so we can play the Cruel Claw. And a Generous Plunderer. And a Generous Plunderer. And I don't think we. I'll play it out. I don't know why I wouldn't. And Aractos joins up. I actually didn't mean to play that. That was actually really dumb. I meant to I just kind of like zoned out. I meant to bring back the Aclazotz. Takes 3 damage if... Alright, Grenzo. Grenzo's good to kill right away. Pay 3 life. Because we don't want him to play something for free. Why does he have... Wait, that was part of his deck. The Snakeskin. Why does he have that in his deck? He doesn't have green mana. What? That wasn't part of my deck. I got no idea. Alright, he's gonna kill the Long Goodbye. Kill with the Long Goodbye. He didn't find a board wipe. I think we win next turn then. Alright, he knows what to target with this stuff at least. I'll do 5 between these two. He wants to sacrifice the treasures. Alright, yeah, he knows what he's doing. He is another Snakeskin Veil. Just goofy as hell, dude. Yep. Alright, we're gonna animate this guy. Play our Wingbane Vantasaur. He's gonna Snakeskin Veil. What is it? Is that a sorcery? It is. Alright. So we just swing out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why. Why does he have Snakeskin Veils in the deck? Alright, we get rid of the Rakdos. I think like that's best hit in his graveyard. He blocked this. He takes lethal, yeah. Ugh. Feeling kind of goofy with that deck. I don't know. Oh, man, this deck sucks, dude. I hate this. Oh, he mulliganed though. I'm gonna give it a chance. Yeah, and they buffed it. Yeah. Just like bad. The thing is, like, I don't think anyone's checking up on this. On the format, I think people just make cards and then they like. I don't know. They don't do much with it. Alright. No land, please. I'll take the... Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll start to farm. Yeah, you couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it either, man. Probably should have virtued this guy, but I don't know. I'd like to get to my end game at some point soon. Or like the Aclazot's out if like I draw a land next turn. Oh, so he makes a bird that draws him a card, but whatever. This card seems really good that people don't play a lot. 3 mana draw 2 and mill. It has upside. Yeah, we never seem to get that 4th land. If we get the 4th land, we can green shell plus Long Goodbye if we get the right stuff. the right colors. Synthesizer. Yeah, I just think they don't give a shit, which is annoying. It is really annoying. I wish they gave a shit. Cause I think the like online cards are pretty cool. There's like a lot of options. There's like a lot of like things they could do with it. It's just they clearly don't really give a shit. Come on, give me a land to play. Dude, this deck is just running horrible on lands. It's the second time I've seen a synthesizer deck. What the fuck? Patchwork banner on construct. What the hell? Alright. Oh no, he's angry. Alright. That was kind of funny, the angry artifact guy. Put it on the battlefield. Yeah, I think that's game. Alright, this guy's BMing, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that, I'm gonna win eventually. Cryptic coat. Can I win out of here? I think I can survive. Yeah, I didn't draw any of these synthesizers out of my packs, which is really annoying. The deuce. Alright. I think that the deuce is pretty close to him winning. He's 2 damage off. Now if I draw a board wipe, I'm safe for like 2 seconds. I'm wondering if people are BMing me more because I have the streamer thing on. Because I've been getting a lot of BM today. Or I have the YouTube tag at the end. I mean, if you have some fast stuff in the sideboard, you have a pretty good chance. I went 8-0 against mice with my bird deck yesterday, so I think it's possible to just roll over mice sometimes. The thing is, like when you're forced to tech against it, that's the thing that's annoying, because then you lose some of the interesting parts of your decks. Like this deck has to play early game stuff. Signet. Oh yeah, good card. Let's see if he does the sick play here. Very survivalist plus Signet. All right. I think I killed the survivalist. Maybe, yeah, I'll kill the survivalist now. I can take some damage. I'll double kill spell next turn. Oh, I can't. Beat the cycle might be a little bit weak here. What is this deck, man? Is this a lively dirge deck? Yeah, but Charming Scout. I feel like Charming Scoundrel's is bad in a deck like this. Black. Alright. Yeah, let's see what he takes. I'm probably just gonna have to kill the bat. Yeah. A 6/4 is annoying to take a hit from, but he has a third bat. That's really annoying. All right. Yeah, it's really annoying to take a hit from a 6/4, but I think we need to. I will have reach next turn. No, let's just get it out of here. That blows, but what are you gonna do? Seems like the right play. Oh man, if I knew I was gonna draw that Fekin green shell, that might have been a bad play. I don't know. Or the land for the Fekin green shell, I mean. Alright, double green shell, but he has a kill spell, I can tell. Well, let's just see. Does he have it? Jewel Mine Overseer. Pretty sick card. No, he doesn't play anything. I think I like Aclazot's here. Yeah, I need the life gain. You think I need life gain in general in the deck? Don't kill the Aclazots, dude. Yeah, Soul Scale Gnome's sick. I love that card. Man, we don't draw our board wipes at all. I wish we did. Maybe 2 isn't enough. Alright, so he wants to trade. Wait, I can just block with this. Wait, I can just block with this and I don't have to give up my Aclazots. Okay, I'm gonna swing with the Aclazots and see what he does. I have 2 blocks for the Swan. I don't think I need to kill it now. I think maybe just getting more stuff on the board is better. Yeah, not hitting those 2 land drops is sweet. Land. Okay, land is good. I survive if I can block one of his creatures, or if I have one creature to block. All right. I know Virtue's juicy here, but I think I need to kill the Overseer. Let's attack again. All right. Oh, that's another blocker's good. All right. Artifact. We're we're one land away from buffing our whole board. +4/+4. That's pretty sick. Oh shit, we got there. All right. I can't believe it, man. What a terrible game. He had his dead to rights. All right, we are all finished up. So this might be the worst deck we've played on the channel so far. I think that we started off pretty hot, but unfortunately we kind of made so many changes. I can't really like pinpoint where the issue with the deck was. A little like interesting tidbit here. We went 47% win rate, which is ass. Obviously, we're not going to climb with that. 9 and 10, but we 71% on the play and 33% on the draw, which I don't think I've ever seen the disparity that big in anything I've ever played. So I guess this is like if we go first, we win. If we go second, we lose. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why that is. I don't know what kind of deck style kind of I don't know forces that type of ratio. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we went in the most recent version. We only played 2 games, but we went 1-1. But our first version, we actually went 5-3, and maybe we shouldn't change stuff. I find that when I start building a deck, I like to change things a lot. Maybe I didn't give this enough time before we streamed it to actually kind of figure out the kinks, but I think it still has some legs. I just think that the outrageous robbery may not be the actual best win condition. A lot of people are running the vigorous farming alongside that doppelgang spell. And that's just such a better finisher piece, and a piece that can get you farther in the mid game as well. So, deck was fun. I had a really good time playing it, but is it going to get me to top 10 mythic? I don't think that's the case, but we're not always going to be grinding. So have a good time while you're doing it. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed. I have a blast making these videos, so you want to come make them with me and hang out and chat? I'm going to actually start streaming every Sunday at 7 p.m. on Twitch and every Tuesday at 5 p.m. And hopefully once or twice a week, more likely once, I will be doing a little bonus stream at a random time of the week. So if you catch me then, that's pretty sick. But for now, we will be running every Sunday 7 p.m., every Tuesday at 5 p.m., and I'll put that on my Twitch as well. And I also will be streaming on YouTube, but yeah, I'm excited to get a little schedule marked down there, and hopefully we can see more of you guys in chat. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, have a good day. Appreciate you being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.